Okay, and in a blink of an eye, guess where we're at? Leesport Flea Market. So I am setting up today. There's not really a long line for daily vendors yet, so it looks like it might be a good day to sell. We'll see if we find any treasure. Just gotta make some pit stops here and see what happens. Hey, we got a mail truck.
No, falta un tubo. Falta un tubo, espérate, falta un tubo. ¿Dónde está? Yo metí uno, tirado. No está.
Box of flatware, $6. Feel like I'm just here like last week. Let's see what it is though. Looks like it's mixed. There's definitely like that's. Oh, okay. There's like stainless mixed in.
Oh, they're $3.
Lots of knives. That looks like it might be silver. Can't tell. Kind of has that vibe. I think I'll grab it for $6. This thing's really cool. 125. The Magnavox. Really cool. Alright. This thing is so heavy. Oh my goodness. This thing probably weighs 20 pounds. And if you're wondering if I went through the other stuff, I did not. It's been a week. I've still not gone through the other silverware, flatware.
Did a lot of work for 25 cents, didn't he? Yeah. They've done these boxes and everything. You've used one of them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
They go along with the buckle for $5.
Getting better, darn it. You're gonna make me spend that on
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Stuff out of your way. We're in our spot over here.
Yeah, sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
Go back and get 'em. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's $2.
It's like the only person I shop from when I come to the flea market is that same person. I think I should go set up at some point. Probably do a little walk around afterwards. I don't need plants. Garden's done with, so no more plants. Actually, I had, I think, about 3 plants too many, so not the best, or got too many. Hey, what's going on? Just one spot, but I need to spin around so the sides on the...
Alright, let a quick spin around.
Okay.
You're gonna take this one space here, you're gonna turn around so he's on this side.
Just one, or?
Yeah. I have a couple of them at home the last time you were down here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 5. Might as well take it right back to the bag.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it would be. That'd be like 5/16, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And these must be 1/2 inch.
This is big stuff.
Yeah. How's it going?
All right.
I traded the guy next to me a roll of bubble wrap for a whole bunch of baseball gloves. They just keep appearing. I don't think any of them are really good ones, but so I made the trek out here, not really to sell bubble wrap, but like bubble wrap kind of pays for the whole trip and whatnot. I came here because I wanted to sell some of these bicycle wheels. I was talking about someone repurposes them, makes reefs out of them. There's actually someone here who does it. The first person I've ever met who actually does it. And they're here every single week, and literally this is the first week they're not here. So I don't know what happened, but it's kind of crazy. Like, there's literally someone here who's like every week. They have a reserved spot. So I hope everything went all right. It seems like Leesport sometimes has that iffiness to it. But I have like 6 wheels back here. I did sell a bunch of bubble wrap. Not as much as I'd hope. I think it's going to be probably the last time I bring bubble wrap here. It doesn't seem to be the market. There's a lot of, I wouldn't say like, there's not really a lot of eBayers here. I think you have that crowd in the morning, but it's not the same way as, let's say, Columbus or Lambertville, where people do antiques and do shows, and they might need bubble wrap to wrap things up. Here it's really not that case, which is maybe why everything is so cheap here and everything is like a quarter. It's because it's more just, clean out whatever, not really eBay people. But yeah, I traded 1 roll of bubble wrap for all these gloves. Couple $20-$30 gloves in there. Somebody makes repurposes them and makes wallets out of them. I have one myself. Let's see. So getting one of these older gloves, kind of hard to get. It's just made out of an actual baseball glove. I'm not making them anymore either, so a little repurposing for these. Maybe I'll sell them as a lot. A repurposing lot.
I had to run back to the car for something else. So.
Alright. I thought you had an SUV or something.
What's that?
I thought you had an SUV or a truck or...
No, last time I may have had
You had a truck or something.
I had the wife's Tahoe.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It just sold too.
I could have got it.
You could have figured out a way.
I would have got it in the trunk.
Thanks again.
You bet.
My sister. Alright, so I just finished up selling. Still have probably 17 rolls left. I could fit about, between medium, small, large, fit about 60 rolls in my van. I had 17 rolls I'm going home with, but it is what it is. Over here and look at flowers and plants and stuff I don't need. I end up, like I think I said, I had like 3 or 4 plants left over. But I'll see what they have. Oh wow, what are those?
Where the road splits, there's a house in the back and over house.
Wow, these look way better than mine. Hillbilly tomatoes. Those are serious. They're $1 a plant. I had a lot of people comment on the flowers. They're $1 a plant here, and I was at Ace Hardware, which is a hardware store, probably I wouldn't say local, but known throughout America. They're $5.50 a plant. They're $1 here. There's no way this thing is still good. My neighbor gave me these, and these were the only things that worked for allergies. And they made like newer ones. Yeah, expire in 2019. He gave me these probably like in 2018, 2017. And I've yet to find them ever again. Do you think they still work, even though they're expired? Because literally the only things that ever worked for allergies. They made them again. Whatever they made just sucks now. It's not good. I don't know if it's like a remake or they changed the ingredients. It's $1. What's the worst that can happen? I don't think I'm going to die from it, but at the same time, I guess I'll get it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? It is expired by about 3 years. Alrighty. I don't know if they're bringing in more produce or what's going on. Maybe bringing in more produce. I don't know why I bought those. But then again, if they work, they work. I know they're expired, but you know how it is. Medicine, does really medicine like that kind of medicine really expire? I don't know. Is it kind of just a gimmick? If you actually look, all allergy medicine in the store expires by like the end of the year. I wonder why they do that. Probably because you only use it for like a month. My allergies, although they suck, they really aren't as bad as they've been in previous years. I don't think last year they were that bad. But they're not the greatest, but I bought them. 2 boxes. We'll see where it goes, what happens. If you don't hear from me again, you already know what happened. Okay, so I made it back home. That's kind of what I still have. This entire van was full all the way to the point where I literally couldn't open up this door. Like, well, I opened it, but it was like jammed right here. So yeah, I don't think I'll be back there probably in a while to sell, but it was kind of fun to just get up there for a little bit. I don't know next time I'll be back at Leesport. I did buy some things. These are kind of neat. They even have the right kind of patina on them, which I know the sun is very strong right now, so it might look a little dull. But they look very, very nice. Item there. So yeah, I grabbed all those. I did, like I said, I did pick up all these baseball gloves. I will have to look at them through a quick glance. There's nothing really here too crazy. They do have that very common moldy attic barn smell to them. The guy was very quick to sell this for, or at least exchange it for a roll of bubble wrap. So I assume he probably paid less money for this than he did for what I was selling the bubble wrap for, or he just couldn't sell this stuff, these gloves. He's had them for too long. He's kind of over it. Which I can see. Like, sometimes you might have something that you've literally, like, a lot of vendors, they bring back the same stuff every single week. So if you get a new person next to you, if you want to do some bartering, that's kind of fun too. I think bartering and trading is a lot more fun than buying and selling, at least to me. Especially for things that you might not have a really connection to, like things you just come across. It's, if something might be interesting to you, like I was talking to a guy who, you know, something might be interesting to you, and I'm interested in something else that you might have. It's kind of cool to trade. I was talking to a guy who had a bunch of hats, and he said he would sell me the box really cheap. He got to talking. He said that he had at the flea market last week. He sold a bunch of hats to one person. He already took out some of the hats, sold them on eBay. So, you know, I knew obviously there wasn't going to be great hats considering that it was already picked through, but he's willing to kind of trade it, especially like vintage hats. And vintage clothing is a little bit different than just like other stuff, like a baseball glove. If it's a certain model, it's a certain type. Same with records, same with a lot of things. It's like if there's an actual item that you can kind of type in, you can sell for a certain price. Clothing's a little bit different. It's very flexible. It's very functional in terms of ways where it's not it's a variable price. It's not a fixed price. So what might be worth it to some person might be worth it differently to someone else. But yeah, it's always cool just like to barter. And then I paid $6 for this box. I actually just went inside and I noticed I literally did not go through the box from last week. So a box is $6. I had a lot of people comment saying that it was such a great buy. There's some Bakelite in here. In terms of last week's buy, this is stainless, but there are a handful of silver plate. That's silver plate. I actually hate touching this stuff. More silver plate down there. This is also silver plate, but some of it might be silver. This is made in USA, marked 900 WEW. Don't have a clue what that is. Does it stick to a magnet? It does. So that would solve that. That's steel. More wood handle tools, or wood handle little things. This marks something also. E. Parker and Sons, Sheffield, England. Yeah, well, it'll be fun to kind of go through that, see what's there. Maybe I'll get into the jewelry business. But anyway, it was a fun day. Thanks for tagging along. I'm going inside. My allergies are getting really rough. I'm actually going to run to Target right now and probably buy an air purifier. Although my allergies weren't too bad, you might be able to hear the wind or see the wind up on these trees behind me. It's very, very windy, so all the tree pollen's just going everywhere. It's miserable. It's not supposed to rain here for a couple days, too, so this stuff's not going to calm down anytime shortly. So I'd like to get something for the house, but we'll see how well that goes. Thanks for tagging along. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below. More treasure hunts will be happening. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.